Ready up.
Best of 5 for the win. Okay. Buckle your pants, everybody. It's gonna be a best of 5. This means at least 3 maps gonna be played. And in this case, we're gonna chase the power-ups.
Get ready to fight. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Let's start with Adam. He takes the shaft and the plasma and waits for the red. With his good position, ooh, and he gets a rocket in his back. Didn't hear it or didn't saw it. Didn't see it, sorry.
The teams are tied.
Delirium takes the quad with not too much stack, with not too much weaponry, but quite good amount of stack. He has a quite big amount of shaft ammunition. Maybe he can use it. No. There goes the quad. He had like 2 or 3 frags, not bad. The point is that they have the major items and the major positions. They're fighting over the red. Who took the red? 20 seconds left. And looks like whoever takes the quad going to take the mega as well. Five seconds. Let's see. Delirium doesn't have a weapon at all. Nothing. And he goes down, but at least he tries to deny it. But again, he only has a shotgun ammunition. And no, they took the red. You're late. Let's spec somebody else. Let's go with Adam. I'm gonna take the health packs. At least one. Why didn't you take both of the health packs? In Mother Russia, health packs takes you. Doesn't have the stack for the weaponry. He's just spamming until the shaft comes up. Oh, it was like a millimeter away, a pixel away from that mega. That was pure luck. Nice rocket skills again from Adam. We might go down, yeah. 2 versus 1 situation. 10 seconds left. I'm gonna take this. Delirium is really close, and he clears up the whole quad area and gives the mega. Gives the quad to Adam. Dream tries to hide, but his teammate gives away his position, forcing him to actually get in the fight and kill himself. Oh, nice. Adam stayed in the same position instead of running into the other end of the map, which seemed to be a good idea. Probably the 2 opponents thought that he was on the other side of the map. My stream is 3 times smoother than your Warsow.
I'm out.
That means that you have 15 15 FPS
Time
because
in.
this is running with 45.
3, 2, 1.
Volume
Match
adjustment.
resumed.
Delirium was playing all day and he just recognized that he has a volume problem. Oh, 4 HPM. Gets a melee kill. Let's see what is the other team is up to. Only 10 seconds left till the next squad. What is Dream is going to do about it? He doesn't have a chance. He goes onto the Mega, takes the Mega and tries to spam out the quad with not much luck. Instead, he runs into the face of the quad and he didn't do it. Yeah, Delirium is lagging just a little bit. It's not game breaking as I had said. Not exactly annoying, but he's lagging just a little bit. Might be crucial on some rail shots. What's his statistics in rail? Yeah, 14% rail and 21% LG. Only 60. I'm saying only because they had like 80 and 90% of rocket launcher the last maps. Let's watch Leshka. What is up with Leshka? Holy shit, man! Whoever that was took a lot of damage from that rocket. He was basically bouncing on rockets for several seconds. And quad soon. Nobody's at the quad area. Eventually Dream gets it. He only has 21 health points. What can he do with this? He tries to rail. And he misses the jump. Misses it again. He's not gonna take it, or what the hell is going on? Okay, he finally takes it. He wants to help his teammate from far away, but doesn't get the exact good angle to rail from. He totally wasted every second of the quad. Especially with the 3 attempts on jumping on the Mega. Red should be up, he knows it as well. And 15 seconds until the next squad. He should really clear up the quad area. The quad is at a really nasty place, by the way. Easy to run in, plus really easy to snipe him out with a rail shot. He's quite low. On the other hand, the Mega is next to the quad, so even if you're low, you have a quite good chance picking up the Mega if you're timing it right. You're too early for the red. I think Delirium doesn't have a quite good time on the red. He just ran in. Maybe the red's up, maybe? Damn, mosquitoes flying all over the place. God, I hate bugs. This is the main reason I don't like summer. Because of the bugs. What's happening here? Again, 20 33 depths on Leshka. Ooh, 35. He's dying a lot of times, and he has only 20 frags. Well, his KDR is still better than his teammate, by the way. He has about 0.5, and his teammate has about... No, his teammate has about 0.5. He has about 0.67, around that. But at least they have finally got the quad, and they were not afraid to utilize it. Dream is going to go down, unless the enemy team doesn't have weapons, and they didn't have anything. Let's see. Still a quite huge frag deficit on the W team. The Leshka Dream duo. They still have less than 4.5 minutes to come up with something revolutionary to win this map. On the other hand, this is, by the way, the AD's pick, so it's not exactly a big loss if they lose this map. They can pick their own map, still win it. This time, AD takes the quad, and it's only 15 frag difference. Adam timing the mega right and going for it. Not doing too much damage with the quad. Rather than just securing the place, securing the mega for himself, taking some weapons. Some armor would be nice, Adam, don't you think? Yeah, and Adam picks up the yellow as well. A nice one. Killed both of the opponents. Nice. Oh, suddenly an enemy in his butt. That was unfortunate for him. Yeah, first time. Another choice. And who's gonna take the... Looks like nobody gonna take it. Delirium tried to take it, but he died trying. Leshka is better. Well, I don't know. I was watching AD playing on this map, and they are pretty much flawless on this map. So it's not a entirely big surprise to see them play here. And Adam always taking the red and always surviving just oh my god, with a few health points, and he goes down. Does this all the time. Manages to survive it just by picking up the red and a lot of items, and he goes down again. Just when he thinks he's all safe. Unfortunately, they had to give up quad to W team. Dream was totally alone on the quad. Like a knife. Like a knife through butter. What damage shaft in the face. Nice momentum from Dream. He was easily able to catch up the enemy team from behind. Takes the Mega as well.
3, 2, 1.
But not enough.
Game over.
Only 4 frag difference. That's not too much. KFP saying nice try.
A player called a vote.
And WDM 15 is Leshka's and Dream's pick.
Game over.
Calculated, says Adam. Well, this is definitely Leshka's map. Leshka is usually staying here on the shaft, totally controlling it, always picking it up every damn time. He's basically living in here, in this spot. He can set up a little tent and little campfire over here. And basically he can camp here all day with the shaft. Sometimes if he's getting tired, he can jump up and take the red as well. So I'm gonna go with Leshka's Pov with starters, and we're gonna follow power up.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Let's see.
The teams are tied.
What do you know? He goes for the shaft.
You've taken the lead.
He fails at it, but fails at it at the second time. He goes for the red. And takes his priceless shaft. Nobody's on the quad.
The enemy has taken the lead. The teams are tied.
Seriously? Nobody was on quad. Leshka killed 2 guys and respawned, and he took the quad. That's a lot of time. A lot of time wasted on both sides. And we are not talking about a quite huge map here. Quite misses the jump. I'm gonna jump up. Yep. He's going to go up and tries to steal the red, but no. It was too late. Although he done a lot of damage and he managed to kill, managed to help to kill one of them, and probably get a lot of damage from the other guy. Hopes that guy is with you. Try not to kill it. Dream gets the quad, but a lot of weapons, but not too much stack. I mean, basically nothing.
The teams are tied.
Maybe pick up the... Oh, nice one. Nice information from Leshka. And he picks up the Mega. And he has a good stack, but no time on quad. The red is off. Oh my god, he left the red.
You've taken the lead.
Wow. I think he wasn't really sure that it's gonna spawn, and he left the red because it's as I said, it's a quite dangerous place. It's really easy to spam it out. You're basically in the middle of the map, and yeah, from every angle you can die just in seconds. It's kind of similar to the ZTN, ZTN red. There's a little room for the red, and you can easily spam it. Okay, what going for Delirium? Nice. With some armor, has some weaponry. This should be fine. Picks off the sham ammunition anyway. But the enemy is nowhere to be found. Where are these green dudes hiding at? Unfortunately, not a lot of time wasted on the armor, which was not exactly a waste, but he wasn't able to get any frags, and eventually he has gone down, despite the fact that he had like I think he had a yellow and a red on him. Wow, that upper yellow is quite popular. Everyone wants a piece of it. Okay, Delirium gets the red. 10 minutes left and only a 5 frag difference. Delirium loses a lot of health jumping down. That was a really nice reaction there. He hadn't panicked. He was really smooth, nice one, and he barely catches Leshka going for the red armor. Not sure why did Leshka go back again. Maybe there was a shaft there he dropped, I think, maybe, not sure. Delirium. Okay. He sees that the coast is clear and takes the Mega. Quite awesome stack. Let's see. Leshka with 14 frags, 16 deaths, and Dream is not doing too good. 8 frags and 18 deaths. On the other hand, Adam has a solid 0 net, and Delirium has a 7 net. Leshka takes his favorite shaft weapon and takes the armor and the quad. Wow. This should be this should be a very important quad for them. Oh, did he just give it off for his teammate, or did he fail at the jump? Not sure. His teammate was really near him. He can do it. Nice. That was a really nice quad run, and they only have to work with a 2 frag deficit. Waits for his teammate not to teleport frag him. And again, goes back to his normal cycle, camping at the armors and the shaft.
enemy has taken the lead. The teams are tied. You've taken the lead.
It was quite fortunate for him. The enemy got scared and he dropped down. It was really easy to kill him. This was interesting. They wanted to attack a fully stacked quad and they failed at it. Dream is not exactly running around, he's more tactical. I think he doesn't feel too confident on this map. He was doing a lot more aggressive rushes in the last map, even when he was low on HP. He was dancing on the quad area like a ninja, and he's quite shy on this map. Let's see. He takes the red. Takes the shaft as well. Let's see. Nice one. Both of them has the shaft and somebody has to go for that quad. And precisely Dream drops down to the exact location of the quad, beating everyone in the quad race. Can he do the shots? The other one should be low as well. He wasn't going through the teleport. Nice one. Eventually he stops with the running and thinks about the enemy movement. Sometimes it's better to not outrun the enemy, but outthink it. Looks like he's getting a little bit more confident. He tries to hide behind the box, it doesn't work. He's gonna go from below. He gets a nasty shot from behind, from above to be exact. Delirium gets a splash damage, but he utilizes it as a rocket jump. Okay. Oh, Delirium had a lot of momentum. It was running like a rocket, like a cannonball. Eventually he goes down. Didn't have the HP for this maneuver. A little bit more than 3 minutes left, and about 23 frag deficit. And the W team is winning the map. What was the question? No, AD did. And seems to me this is probably because Leshka is doing a lot of freaking damage. Holy crap. Let's look at Leshka a little bit. With his trusty shaft in his hand. If they win this, that means that we have to witness at least 4 maps out of 5. see. And then waiting for the enemy. And waiting for the armor as well. He doesn't have too much health points on him. And ooh, Leshka gets him on the teleport exit. I'm waiting for the yellow, but it's not gonna not gonna spawn soon. That's for sure. He's gonna wait for it, and he goes away. He knows the red spawn, so just to be sure, he's gonna take the red instead. This means he doesn't really know the item spawns. Only 1 minute left, and a quite huge deficit here. Do it! Oh, I thought it's gonna be a double gunblade quad kill. But when you get hit, you lose your ability to dash, so it's rather hard to jump in the enemy's face just like that with a quad gunblade. Oh, and he falls off. GG's already been called, so it's 1-1 for AD and a W.
Three, 2, 1. Game over.
And we're gonna start dropping maps. I wouldn't say summer is dead. Summer is more like a different kind of cup league area. Some of the players even have even more time. The true cube heads play even more. On the other hand, some of the players go and go on vacation and these kind of stuff. They do have the time, but they don't really want to spend their whole summer, so it's harder to organize a whole team. But if we're talking about, for example, a duo league, it's easier because you don't have to organize a team. You're on your own, and you have a lot of time usually. By the way, team play. A bomb comp would be nice. 1, 12, and 14 left. No drop. What's then? Who's the user? That's fine enough for TDM or serious business. Yo. So maybe choose the damn map, kids. Come on. Why is everybody specking, doing nothing? I think we should definitely drop some maps. Let's see. We still have 1, 12, and 14.
A player called a vote.
14. Yeah, it doesn't have the pick. It doesn't have the rules for the best of 5. No. F8 people. Come on, F8.
Game over.
Even. Alrighty then. Even has a little arrow to show that the magazine goes into the gun. Some of the weapons are really damn awesome. Some of them, for example, the shaft, I think that the old school shaft looks a lot better. Hopefully the Steam version of Warsow is going to have an old school DLC, which gonna give you the old school shotgun and the shaft model. And maybe a FLAC download for the soundtrack. And
Please
TF2 items maybe. A TF2 Warsow rocket launcher, that would look great. Team colored. The problem with the Steam release is that the Warsow team had to come up with a solution, because you cannot just make a totally free game. Because if you put a game on Steam have to get some money from it, so it cannot be a totally free game.
Ready to fight. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Okay, let's watch Leshka.
Tied.
Oh wait, and chase cam the fragger.
The enemy has taken the lead.
But I have no idea what's the plan on Warsow yet. The rumor says it's going to be released next year. They have to optimize a lot of stuff before that. Probably some new mechanics and new features. I don't know. But definitely Steam is a really big platform, especially now that it is now available for Steam Play, which is Linux based. Linux itself plus Mac and Windows. I mean, you have a few free Mac and Linux games, but not entirely good. Most of them are pay to win or pay to play. Okay, back to the match. Let's check Leshka. Leshka has a rather good stack, and Shaft as usual. Shaft is out. So, oh, Delirium survives all that. Really?
The enemy has taken the lead. The teams are tied.
Holy damn. Delirium had a really awesome dodging technique there. Or,
The enemy has taken
or
the
he had
lead.
just a lot of luck there. Maybe he should play the lottery instead of
The teams
Warsow.
are tied. The enemy has taken the lead. The teams are tied. The enemy has taken the lead.
Quite fast gameplay here, as well as on the last map. No passive sitbacks and campings. Yeah, nice timing on Dream. And also manages to kill one and make the other opponent really low on health. So now Delirium doesn't have too much options here. He has to wait for one of the health packs or the mega, something like that. Not even yeah, he has to sit back and snipe with the MG. But eventually he gets caught. This map doesn't have those clear sides like DM18, where he can snipe really easily from one of the corners with the Electro Bolt. As I said, it has a lot more verticality in it. People can jump on your head really easily without you noticing that. Especially because it doesn't have footsteps in it. I mean footstep sounds. Oh, that was nice from Delirium. Again, really awesome dodging. Dodging two phase rockets and coming out as a winner from the 1 versus 1 situation. A small 4-frag difference, but it's far from over. Let's check out the scoreboard. Delirium with 2 plus net, and Adam has a hard time doing anything. -7 net, 0 net on Dream, and 3 on Leshka. What's up with Adam? Adam is sitting on the yellow. Maybe he's thinking on the yellow as a bait. Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Man, what are you doing?
The enemy has taken the lead.
What was he doing? Looks like Adam is more like overthinking himself on this small map instead of rushing people. And if he doesn't change his mindset really fast, he's gonna lose. -6 net.
The enemy has taken the lead. The teams are tied.
Nice. Gotta love that machine gun. People usually don't utilize it.
You've taken the lead.
Not even in bomb. I mean, there's like 2 bomb players in Europe who actually uses it, and one of them is me.
The enemy has taken the teams are tied. They've taken the lead.
It's really easy to kill people in a shaft fight. If you know that your shaft is not as good as the opponent's, then you just have to back up and change to the MG. Pretty much a long LG with less damage, I mean. It has a very small recoil, so it's really easy to shoot it. Leshka giving up that armor, seriously? Holy shit, what is this sensitivity in my Leshka? Good thing I'm streaming in 45 frames. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to follow his movement. Especially his mouse movement. He's rather low with all these action going on. I'm gonna take the red and look for some health back, I guess. Small ones, we're gonna need a lot more than that. I wouldn't risk that. But he risked it. He stood at the yellow one. He was really punished for that. I don't really see health back around here. Not too much health back around on this map, but people are always eating up all of it. Nice job from Adam. What was that rocket jump? Felt like a little lag here. And barely misses the red. He has to retreat. And now he has to run away and be a little bit more passive with some railing. He falls off. Did he really want it to fall off or just camp upstairs with low HP? Because he doesn't really have the option here to fight for the red, contest for the red. Oh, Leshka. So much face rockets and Leshka kills himself eventually.
The enemy has taken the lead.
And the teams are tied. Looks like AD is back on business. No, actually Dream is getting a really low net. Looks like the frags are pretty much the same, except Dream is maybe he's tired, I don't know. Holy shit. This was nice. Leshka was just watching the mega spawn. He didn't knew that somebody was actually behind him. The other thing is that both teams are actually on voice communications. AD is using Skype and the Russian guys are speaking Russian on TeamSpeak. And yeah, it's rather hard to hear the enemy movement. That was almost a spawn frag. I mean teleport frag. I didn't think though. Thought that final is going to be this close. The first map wasn't really close. I thought that AD is going to go with 3-0. But it seems to me that Leshka and Dream is trying as hard as they can. Especially Leshka is going quite crazy with those shafts sometimes. Dream is not really comfortable here, as well in the last map. And only, well, less than 2 minutes left, and 2 frag different, which is basically nothing. This is totally everybody's game here. One frag difference and 1 minute left. Leshka's waiting for something. Maybe he was waiting for the shaft. He's still gonna go down. No! Yeah, he's going down. Holy shit. Everybody's fighting for that red. It's like made out of gold. Let's see. Adam is doing this waiting game again. It's like he's baiting people with armors. He leaves his teammate with the red, so both of them should have a rather good stack and only 1 frag difference. And almost 10 seconds left. Man. Adam is going to run. They have a 1 frag lead and he's going to run. Nice decision, to be honest. Good job. This was quite awesome. I was able to feel the fear on his face. He was standing here like, should I contest it? Should I kill the guy? Oh fuck it, I'm gonna run. Yeah, 2-1. AD has 2 points and W has 1 point. So we are waiting for the next map. I think this was AD's choice. Yeah, and this is going to be 12 is going to be Leshka's vote.
Game over.
2-1, as I said. AD has 2 points, and the W has 1 point. What is this W? Let me check. I forgot. Oh yeah, W stands for Wings of Fire. And the other team is Adamia. Sponsored by Eat at Medvez. And this is going to be the Wings of Fire pick again.
Please ready up.
Both of the teams are rather good at this map, so it's going to be interesting. It's probably going to go down to the item control. There are no aim differences, no huge skill differences here, so probably timing and item control.
Get ready to fight. 3, 2, 1.
Let's chase the flagger.
The enemy has
We're starting with Adam. Adam denies a health pack and takes a yellow armor. Oh, nice. It takes the mega as well. Kills Leshka, nice one. Leshka respawns immediately with a rocket launcher. Oh guys, this is too...
The teams are tied.
Let's disable the cam because it's incredibly fast. It's just changing and changing and changing. You don't really see this in other games. Ooh. Adam really didn't thought about it. He was like, you know, well, I'm gonna spam this guy. But he didn't really think it through. He didn't really think about, oh nice, think about he being more aggressive than he is. Nice blade frag there. He has the timing on red, gonna take the red. No, what are you doing, man?
The teams are tied.
And he survived just because of the red, as usually. Teams are tied again, so it's a rather close match.
You've taken the lead.
Oh, that was quite unfortunate for Adam. Two opponents. He got in a sandwich, a green sandwich. Not that kind of green sandwich which is out of date. And you shouldn't eat the green sandwich which is between two green opponents. Let's see, Adam has one net, Delirium is down to -2 net, and Leshka is down to -4. What's up with Leshka? Dream, on the other hand, only has -3, -4. Adam with this low health commando again. Yeah, it's totally different without the quad. maybe the AD team has a little bit more advantage in this, because they have a bit more item control, but not much at this point.
The enemy has taken the lead.
On the other hand, the Wings of Fire team is attacking together, which means they are most of the time close vicinity of each other, so they can help each other fighting the enemy. Adam and Delirium, on the other hand, are working in zones. The other zone, the first zone is for Adam to control, and the other zone is for Delirium to control. So, more like a 2 strategy here. Nice. Again with the low HP.
The teams are tied. You've taken the lead.
Let's look at Leshka a little bit. He's up to -1 from -6 net. And he's waiting for his trusty shaft again. What a surprise. And he's gonna wait. No, he's not gonna wait. He's gonna go for the shotgun. And shoot the guys behind. Nicely done. Killing Delirium, and finally his shaft. Takes the red armor, and he's gonna do. Yeah, he's gonna go down from a strong rocket from above. Less than 9 minutes left, and this is still a low frag, but a quite fast match. And holy damn!
You've taken the lead.
Again. Again, Dream comes in and saves his butt. They're working together quite nicely. Let's check out the Dream for a little bit. Dream is low HP. What's he gonna do? Who are you gonna call when you're low HP? Well, not the Ghostbusters. You're gonna go Leshka. And Leshka takes the red from Dream. And Dream is basically going into suicide with his low HP. He's waiting for the shaft. No, seriously. He didn't see him, and he was even able to kill Adam. Probably Adam again with his low HP commando style. HP. His Dream is low again, but he's going aggressive every time. Every time. He's really confident on this map, unlike the last two. Takes the yellow, and he's quite stacked now. Also has a rocket and a shaft. This should be quite interesting for him now. Ooh, quite of a Delirium lag they were talking about. When I'm specking Delirium, he doesn't really lag, but looks like he does in the first person, third person view. The Dream doesn't care, he goes, ooh, nice! He goes through with his plan, takes the yellow plus the mega. Unfortunately, takes infinite damage from those two from up close and goes down. Looks like a 10 frag lead on the Wings of Fire team side. But nothing is final. I mean, less than 6 minutes left. People are joining and disconnecting, probably just random people trying to play TDM. Holy shit. Well, this is the real Gunblade abuse. When two green guys going towards you with gunblades from up close, you're gonna say your prayers. Dream doesn't care. He gets his stack back really easily, really fast, and also has a shaft plus a rocket launcher. I'm gonna wait for the yellow, I guess. He has the time on it, at least. Yeah, he's staying in this vicinity. Takes it nice. 2 full rockets in Delirium's face. Let's look at the scoreboard a little bit. Yeah, Leshka is coming up like hell. Let's look at Leshka a little bit. Oh, Leshka didn't see the guy behind him. Constantly getting damage from behind. Okay, he takes the red. And he should have the timing on the Mega as well. Why is he running away? The first is he should have had the time, the exact time, because he took the last Mega and bore off like a few seconds ago. Leshka in a sandwich again. He couldn't see the other guy shooting his back. The red is not up. Looks like they were too late for the red. They are waiting for the Mega instead. Leshka drops down and leaves it to his teammate. Looks like yeah, they took the Mega. Again, the two AD guys are working rather close now. Let's look at Delirium a little bit. Out of ammo. That last rocket should have killed him. Fortunate. No. Not enough stack to fight. Less than 2 minutes left, and AD really have to work for this. Five-minute frag, 4-minute frag, only 4-minute frag difference. That's absolutely nothing. 3 minute, two frag difference. Delirium is lagging a little bit again, especially when he's going with this high momentum speed of his. And shoots everything that moves. Ooh, that was a huge face rocket. Whoever was camping at the red. But they didn't took it. They can easily take the the red. I think Adam took the red, as usually. He's timing the red, I think. And 3 depth frag difference. Only 42 seconds left. 2 frags. It's gonna be interesting, guys.
The teams are tied.
And tied. Amazing final games, yes, indeed. Haven't really seen this close. We had some really close dual finals, but definitely not TDM. And it looks like the AD team has 3 frag plus. And Delirium starts to camp upside, not to lose that.
Game over.
This means that 3-1 for AD. And they won this cup with this. Nicely done. Except the first map, every goddamn map was really damn close. And they had a really good job with this. GG's. Well guys, thanks for joining this stream. And Greg Steeler was talking about an X Cup, not sure what is going to be. Maybe a CTF. But if I'm not gonna stream, then somebody else going to. So you're gonna have your Warsow stream. Thanks for joining in. See you guys.